Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with more of the Banner Saga 2. Again, thanks to everyone watching, thanks to the guys at Stoic, couldn't be doing this without you, and of course wouldn't be doing it without the people watching. Again, it's been a really fun series to do. Pretty much burning the midnight oil again. We're gonna finish her off tonight. That will be split up in a few episodes, I'm afraid, so I'm gonna keep saying that it's gonna be day after day, but let's see what the hell's happening back over here. Let's get that all-important meeting tent. Training is still an option, which I never did do. Let's talk to Horseman, ask something. Yeah. Skathatch and Derdru pace nervously, keeping their distance from humans, Varl, and the other Horseborn. Roek patrols around the two a short distance away, nodding to you briefly. Is everything okay? Many mans, more than we know live. He stopped to look around at the thousands of tents in the field and hundreds of homes beyond the capital walls. I'm from a small village. I'm not used to seeing so many people either. Maybe herd too big. So many mouths hungry. If some dead, more easy feed herd. Sithach stomps the ground and says a few shrill notes to Deirdre before turning to you. Deirdre forgets we are not of the same thinking with mans. If you think Big Herd is right, we will think Big Herd is right. But what do you think is right, Scathach? Male Horseborn looks up at Arbrong for a few moments while swishing his tail in thought. I think a big herd kick each other in small fields. That's a good point. He points to Arbrong. Small fields behind walls. You thank them for talking and offer them a few calming words before departing. You know, that's fair. There's a lot of people trying to get in this small village. Small, big village, I guess. But, you know, I guess it is the capital, but whatever. Let's see what Elio has to say here. The Skald is tying a dyed strip of cloth into his daughter's hair, but sends her off to play as you near. We've come all this way for war. With luck, I might change their minds. And be the reader that would stop the wind. You've got a lyric for every moment, don't you? Of course. Plenty before us have been in similar situations and written about it. We only think our lives are unique. And if peace is not an option, is there a Skald song for that? Plenty, but I'll tell you what I do. Save the families who can't save themselves. I can't imagine if my wife and children were left out there, like they don't deserve the same protection as others. Leo's words flood your thoughts as you walk away. We're going to have a lot of decisions to make here, I feel, coming up. And of course, let's talk to our crazy friend over here. I remember he said something earlier about be warned of colors, but I totally haven't been paying attention to any colors people have been wearing, so hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Former Cragsman is trying to lure something out of a hole with a small piece of dried meat on a string. He leaves it dangling by his side while standing to talk. Well, it looks like you're keeping busy. I'm playing fox in here with the wool. Do you think foxes ever played Trigvi in wool? No. Trigvi looks disappointed. Do you have any ideas on how to keep two groups from killing each other? Any powders or relics or crazy schemes? He reaches into his tunic and grabs some things. Pauses, releases whatever it is, and shakes his head. People kill each other every day. Just enjoy the show. But if it comes to war, I don't think either side will leave us out of it. Trigby thinks about what you're saying, tapping a fingernail against his teeth. He looks at his finger, sneers and spits. Killing kings requires a lot of lives. It's just as easy to kill clansmen instead. Either way, some will praise you and others will throw dung at your face. Or, you could collect all the dung in a giant hill, stand on top of it, and be your own king. As you watch him crouch back down to the hole, you wonder what possessed you to speak to him. He's weird, but I don't know, I want my own dung hole or something. Here's a market. We can buy supplies. That's what we're doing. I don't know if we really need it right now, but getting as many days worth of supplies as that's it. 2 days worth of supplies. All right. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, let's just go to the meeting tent. Okay. This is like the last thing going on here. So this is the moment. Before you head towards the large tent, Autoleaf stops you. Are you certain you're ready for what could happen out there? Her worried look is infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he's kept his throne by always following the rules. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go kick ass. I'm just glad to hear the confidence in your voice, Autoleaf says. Just be careful. I'll be back here with the rest of the clan if you need me. You smile and make your way past the line of clansmen marking the boundary of the peaceful bit. The peaceful bit, where they can't quite hit you with their bow and arrows. Ooh, the voices coming from under the tent are loud and animated. Best we could. You've done well. I never thought I'd see my son again. Well, we've all had easier journeys. The king's cheerful mood lessens. He's about to say something when he sees you approaching. Who is this? Greetings, King Meinolf. My name is Alette and I'm from Skolgar. Ludin steps forward. Father, this is the Thunder Slayer I told you about. King Meinolf glances at you and sighs. Son, can you introduce your pretty country girl later? Oh, excuse me? You and Ludin both turn red, but you temper your anger as the king addresses Hakan. It pains me to hear you've lost so many of your haughty warriors, Hakan. But tell me, where's Jorndar's Kender, Vognir? Vognir died protecting your son. I was Vognir's Kender. With Jorndar's death at Einertoft, I'm king of the few remaining Varl. The king says nothing, contemplating the news. Your walls are the last hope for my people. No sense in denying it. I understand, and of course you'll have refuge here. The least I can do for bringing my son back alive. It'll be tight, but I'm sure we can find a place for you. King Meinolf, Alette here is just as responsible for the prince's safe return. She has quite a few clansmen. Careful, Varl, King. This is the human capital, and my generosity is already stretched thin. Hakan looks at you and shrugs. Tell me, girl, why are you leading an entire caravan of humans and horseborn? Why didn't one of the men take point? Of course. Clan trusted my father. My name is Alette because I'm the son of... Tell me why... Ooh. Oh man, that's intimidating as hell right away. Because I'm... no, that one's just inheritance BS. We're not doing that. My name is this. That's it. My name is Alette, King Meinolf. And what difference does that make? The difference between me showing you respect or not. Don't try to make me feel small by calling me a girl or child. Ooh. But you are! I'm the clan leader of Skolgar, and I've fought to save every one of my clansmen. That is why they follow me. The king stares at you and finally nods. I can see the resolve in your eyes. You've seen things beyond your years. Unfortunately, it doesn't change how many Albaran can support. Only now do you see Ruga, Dagger, and 24 fighters approaching. The King's Guard look concerned. Oh shit. What's up with the sheep? Ruga. Meinolf. I should have killed you when I had the chance. You tried, remember? Oh, is that his throat slit? Did the Thunder Slayer convince you to open the gates to your people? You will never enter my gates again. I'd hoped you died in Borsgard. How is it you've come to speak for all of these clans? The people you've turned your back on? Seems they needed a leader they could trust. Again, how have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like that people of the rotten town you governed? The only fool here is the outnumbered king, believing he still has a say in what happens now. Don't make us breach your walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside. Point out the approaching darkness. Yeah, that's fine. Or dredge. Darkness, sure. I doubt either of you will be in charge of anything when that darkness washes over us. I've got the Valka and the Mender seeing to that inside. They'll come up with something. And even if they fail, I'll still be able to watch this bastard fall to the darkness from my walls. That's the true heart of the Mine-Elf I know. Alette, look at your people out there. Our people. They need food, clean water, not that poison in the river. They need protection. You cannot allow this king to keep us from safety after all this way. Oh shit. She doesn't have to. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Alette. A place inside the walls alongside the Varl. A place this Bayan man will never be allowed again. That's enough. Both of you are bickering like children instead of leaders. And you, Giant, joining this king after all we did to keep your people alive. Traitor. The Khan growls and flexes his grip on his axe. All parties look angry and tense, and then they look at you. Shit. Shit. Okay. My banner, my people are my only concern, but Ruga's right. Too many will die for just so few inside. You see, Mine-Elf, she knows how the game works. Now, the former governor's eyes look full of mischief. What's happening? Come on. Let's journey. We're now +5. Meet King Mine-Elf with Alette. Okay. Ruga blows into a war horn, sending out one shrill note. You look back and see his forces either charging the wall or turning on Varl. Your clan is divided, humans squaring off against Varl, their former allies. Shit. Without warning, Ruga pulls his cloak-pin dagger and lunges at King Mine-Elf, who shifts slightly, the blade only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, Ruga slinks behind his fighters who are charging towards Hakan and King Mine-Elf. This is a damn shame, Hakan says, but I have to get my people inside those walls. You would. Depth knows you are doing the same thing. This is leading, right? You look at the Varl King and nod. I'm sorry, it's I didn't think we were turning on him, no! You say, joined banners or not, we were clansmen. The Varl clenches his jaw. He looks over the armies, his eyes searching for a way out. Finding nothing, he looks back at you. He hails sharply and speaks with resolve. Then fight like a Varl clansman, damn it! I'd hate to kill you so easily. There's nothing more to say or time to say. The two of you join your separate allies as the clamor of war pits you against. No! Don't make me kill my Varl bro. I didn't want to do that. We really only buffed up our Varl bros too. That's one of my large issues going on here right now. They're the only ones who I really leveled up a lot. Sorry for any shaking noise. Jake's just kind of going to town, running around a bit. So he's just doing what a dog do. Can't fault him too hard for that. See, we can probably buff Alette up more, right? There. Fully buffed as far as that is. Sure, let's make her like a god amongst men, right? And women. Can we do it again? Sure. Level 10, let's go hard. Chance to resist or artery strike. Insane crit seems like it could be good. Sure. That was efficient. That was worth our resources there. So let's get Gil up front, probably. We can have Canary. It looks like she uses, I don't know. I assume she throws things. So Canary, you're going to go up here and see how we can get this to work. And hopefully we don't do too piss poorly here, right? I'm really sad that we're fighting the Varl, though I didn't want to do that. Why couldn't they have joined our side? Ah, man. Kill the king. Shit. Okay, Khan doesn't have... That feels dirty to say. He doesn't have too much armor. Looks like King's there. Other than Hakan himself, it doesn't look too intimidating of a fighting force. But I would like to go from the side with the giant Varl friend here. Probably a bad idea clumping everybody. But that's what we're going to be doing a little bit. Who's this? Not our problem. Didn't want it to end up like this, but I won't back down now. I'm so sorry, Hakan. Let's start advancing, though, with Gil here. Is that the king? Same thing. We're going to call bear. There's worse things in the world than having a bear on your side right now. That is King Meinolf. Damage to the king absorbed by elite guards who immediately retaliate. The king's guards are legendary, yet and their mender charms will repair the king's armor. So we gotta get rid of their elite guard. Okay, that's fair enough, right? We do a good hunk of damage to Khan, who will in turn hit our bear. I don't like this. Let's just take Hakan out of the fight without killing him, hopefully. We're going to cripple him. We're not going to go for blood. We're not going for Hakan blood. Hakan's our bro. We don't just kill a bro. They're just going to throw a spear there. Do a good sprig of damage. Some pitch and burning our bear, though. I don't like that at all. It looks like she does have the ability to throw spears or something of the sort. Ah, cantrip for now. We're gonna get X kills with horse people. That makes sense, right? Let's see what we can do here. Take out Luden. I think Luden was a king's kid. King Bro is gonna start doing what a King Bro do. Yes, we actually have access to the guard. I'm hoping he has some crazy armor shred. Run through 2 tiles, 2 break on each tile, or... No, that involves thinking. No. Damn, that much work just to break through their shield? The elite guard's tough as hell. Let's see, we can go up here. Shred more armor on this guard at least, if nothing else. Khan's hurt, so thankfully he will be of less use than he could very well have been. That's quite the movement we have to do to get up here. We can also just wreck this King's Guard fella. That's just a Thrasher champion, so he's just gonna swing, swing, swing and go to town on her. Stone Grinder, this guy over here. We're gonna take out their elite guard. They have to die anyway, so... Khan's gonna be doing work, though. Not Khan. Other dude I don't really want to fight. King Bro. Khan, we're just gonna cripple. He's basically useless now. Hit our bear, shred some armor. It'll suck. I mean, I'm not arguing that point at all. But if nothing else, we'll be able to hopefully maybe just go for his armor on Thrasher champion. For whatever reason, I wasn't too concerned. That changed awfully quick. Shred his armor. Anyone who hits him won't have an issue, I hope. She's gonna get taken out, but so far that's only one of ours. Especially since Autoleaf here can just take out the Thrasher guy. The Khan is useless. Gonna be going for armor and big swings, which truly aren't a big deal. Ugh! Oh, Jesus Christ, this gun mag. That time of year, I guess. Allergies. Let's see, I'm just gonna leave Hakan's just gonna start smacking and whacking and backing and gonna smack him for one, make him literally useless. I don't want to kill him. You're not out just to kill Hakan right now. So he's gonna keep on swinging, doing what he does, being annoying as all hell. And we, however, will be going for the King's Blood. Shredding his armor with Alette. And looks like Odaleif here can go for the actual kill on the king. To the gate! Back to the gate! Now he's dead. Feeling strange. That wound Ruga gave. Oh man, he was a poison pin. Ooh. I'm glad we didn't kill Hakan though. That Varl man. Varl bro can't die. We're not letting that happen. Even if he's on the other side of the table. King Mynulf regains his footing and falls back towards Aberong's walls as his force rush past him and into the fray. You wave the banner of Skogar and your clan surrounds you. To the gates! You shout over the clash of axes, hammers on shields. Your force rushes the gates of Aberong's outer wall, dodging and blocking arrows as best they can. However, King Mynulf's army is well trained and immediately counters. Get inside those gates, or we're finished, Aruga shouts over the maddening roar of the rushing army. Separate the king from his guard. I need you to take out those archers. Just take them out, huh? Her smirk lets you know she'll do it. Like a streak of light, Odaleif manages to dart forward, dodge attacks while taking out the enemy's archers in only a few shots. Damn, girl. You know how to do. But that will be the end of this episode. I totally forgot to run the timer going, so I'm hoping this is around the 20-ish minute or so mark. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. It's been fun. I just realized we took Odaleif out of the party in doing that, which sucks, but yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Leave me some feedback, and I will catch y'all in a little bit. See you next time, everybody.